Okay, so I guess they had a little technical difficulty with some bandwidth. Probably because these guys are trying to stream 55 cameras in here, sucking up all of our internet. These guys are just finishing game number 2. I do not have any cuts. I don't have any numbers. I got nothing. So we're just kind of hanging out right now. And by the time we get pounding, these guys are going to be moving. So just we'll look at some scores around us. There's Austin Hogan McCool over on 5. He trips out one right there. That was 8th frame for those guys. Here's Philip David right here in front of us on lane 3. He can go max 198.
Get that on tape?
I did get that on tape. That was on tape. Jeff Mutz over on lane number 5 right here. He's getting up working on an open. Max 201. Andrew Stout over on lane 6. There's a Brooklyn. 6-pin. Stout going to loop. Pick up his 3-6 down lane. Spares it up.
Austin, what game is this?
2. Going into the end of game 3.
Zach is on top.
Come on now. Come on. It's not my first day. Here's Freeman getting up on lane 7. Max 209 on a punch. Oliver on that pair, 112. I don't remember the third bowler with him. She, 174. Over to lanes 1 and 2, here's Keith Turbot. He qualified this morning. He was plus 60. Whiffs it out to the right, leaves himself a little 1-2-4-8. Or just a 1-2-4. Well, look at that little 10 count. That's not so bad. All right, Paul Holden getting up here on lane number 3. Max 201. Keith Turbot over on 2. He picks up his spare. Here's Andrew Stout. He goes Brooklyn. Paul Holden over on 3. Leaves himself a 3-9 down lane. Full rack on 6. Missing his pin in the table. All right, these guys are all finishing up this game, getting ready to move. Paul Holden is right here in front of me. He chops his spare. He's going to go 188. We're doing some moving. We're doing some grooving. Oh, my Lord. I think I might have somebody else sitting in with me. Oh, my gosh.
I can make it so.
Oh, my Lord.
No, that's good.
Oh my, you recognize the voice, people, you recognize the voice. So, game 3.
How'd you like this tournament?
Freaking amazing.
Especially today.
Wow.
Yeah.
We had 40 guys this morning. The afternoon squad had
33
times something, yeah.
Yeah.
76 guys today. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good. All right, these guys are in their 9th and 10th frame. Tyler Bryant, Austin Hogan McCool, Stout's right here, and Jeff is right here as well.
There's your dark sheep, your dark horse, I should say.
Which one?
Debbie Klein.
Debbie Klein over here on 1 and 2. We watched her when she was down the other end. Tyler leaves himself a 10 count or 10 pin down lane. He can go 210 on his spare strike combo.
Yeah, she won the handicap circuit, so she won $400 before she even hit the floor today.
Oh, that's not so bad.
That's awesome. For $25?
Hell yeah. We never got you. It was too late. Here, hold on.
I tried.
Do it again. Do it again.
He's not well.
No. Ozzy's down there throwing doubles.
Get lucky.
Jeff Metz leaves himself with a little 5-10 down lane. That's not so fun.
Jeff Metz is probably one of the luckiest bowlers I have in Vegas.
If we don't know, I'm sorry, ABT people. I mean, come on. Nick just jumped in the booth with me. This is Zach Anders, Highland Park Lanes. We are on the Alcatraz Island Express here, the 38 feet of madness.
That it is.
40 guys this morning squad, 36 in the afternoon. They had a good showing yesterday. We cut to the top,
We have 25 right now.
25, he just told me.
Now
We
we
went
go to
through the
top
names
five.
earlier. We'll get one more game under our belt, cut to the top 5, do a little step ladder action. These guys are just finishing their 10th. The guys around us are moving into their 3rd. There's Austin in the background. There's a turkey for the big dog, throwing the honey badger.
Needed that too, guys.
That's a
You
big dog.
finish out with the last 5.
Big. That's real big.
Go plus.
Stout misses low right. He 3 count, 4 count, 5 count.
Andrew will be fine. He's a house mouse learning to bowl sport.
There you go.
He's got the game.
There you go.
He just has to understand in his mind where he can play and where he can't.
Sure.
And he will be okay. He's got the game to do it. He's got a good release.
We're looking at-
He'll get a little frustrated, but you know what? It's all learning curve.
Oh, yeah.
He'll be fine.
1 and 2. These guys just moved on to the pair. Zach Garcia, Jeff Schlegelberg, Ryan Foose is down there. And
Michael.
Michael's here as well. Going down to 1 and 2.
Michael Cole.
So these guys are just getting prepped. 3 and 4 just jumped off the pair. 5 and 6 are still in the 10th. Austin's going to pick up his spare on lane 5 for a 193.
Good.
Not bad living right there on this.
Not bad at all.
We haven't seen very many numbers like that. 170s, 160s, lots of that stuff floating around right now. They're just too far left, Nick.
And the guys that bowl well, they're trying to tell these guys, they're going, hey, you bowled good. Where are you playing? They go, man, I went as far right as I could go.
There
And I
you
said,
go.
really? And he said, yeah. It said, I know I didn't have a lot of room, he says, but it gave me a good look when I got to the pocket. And they were
right.
basically accurate players. They had a good look.
There's
they
nothing
did
wrong
really
with
good.
9 spare.
No, hell no.
Nothing wrong if you
9
can get the
spare
spare.
all day makes you serious money in this club.
Yes, it does.
That's like you par in golf.
Well, I don't get to par in golf. I'm not you, but
Oh, no. Not a chance. Nobody is as bad as me except for Charles Barkley.
he's getting better.
But, yeah, you see, he's got that stroke.
He's
got
getting
that hitch
cleaner.
out of there.
There's Philip David, my mama's boy, over on lane number 9. He's going to go Brooklyn runaway, leave himself at 136. We got Ralph over on lane number 7. He's looking at that 5-pin down lane. Don't miss. That's tickets for all.
You got it. That saved him thousands of dollars.
Shoot. You don't want to know how many arms were up back here. Good God. All right, here's a look at Jeffrey Schlegelberg over on lane number 2.
I'm surprised Jeff is throwing the ball as well as he is, basically taking his summer off. He came in and it's like he never stopped.
Flat little 10-pin right there. 6 sat in the gutter, never got out.
His timing looked pretty good, all things considered.
Yeah.
I mean, he missed a couple of easy spares, but again, that's rust.
Yeah. I don't know
Overall,
what that is. Because I never bowl enough to feel the rust. There's Stepniak and Dudek. There's a whiff of a 3-pin. Cannot miss 9 counts. Hurry ball, hurry ball. Score change, an official score change. I don't know who needs it.
Excuse me, sir, you have my seat.
Oh my lord. Mama Howard just informed Nick that he is.
Where's your ticket?
Excuse me, ma'am. Where's your stub?
You shouldn't even be in this booth.
Where's your stub, ma'am? It's called John Wilkes booth. Something's going on here. Wrong booth, ma'am. All right, 3 and 4 just getting underway, and my TV monitor just went black.
Whoop.
There we go. There we go.
Did it step off?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Look
You
at
big
this.
footed it?
Look at this. Wow. Look at this down lane action. We've got the professional on the 1s and 2s today. We're waiting for Sean Diggs to get up on lane 6 so we can make this look fancy.
Oh, here we go. I was wondering, what were they doing? Ooh, they look pretty nice.
Lane 7 with the close-up from Mr. Keith.
Yeah. The Guam bomb, as I like to call it.
Guam bomb.
The Guam bomb.
He only throws it 20-something miles an hour. He hurts. It hurts me watching that. You know it?
I don't know how he gets the rev rate that he does for as hard as he throws the ball down the line. It just
Well, because he's
blows-
built like a freaking Mack truck.
Absolutely. Yeah,
It helps.
he is just one solid boy.
All right, we got a little pull-out action over on 1 and 2. Jeffrey just left that flat 10 pin over there.
Come on, there you
There's a
go.
little shaker. Here's Fusi over on lane 1. He goes double 7 count. See if he can clean up his mess. Much better, much better. Here's Mr. Aaron Howard over on 3. Look at that timing. Crush. Oh! That ball will be right back. Wow.
I thought it was dead flush.
That looked pretty good.
Yeah.
Looked pretty good. So, these girls over here to your left, Nick?
Yes.
Now that we're live and back on air. When we were off air, it was getting a little shaky. We're back live, so be careful what you do over here. It's really live. I can hear you. Say hi. This is Bree, the Breezy. She's the weather girl.
Oh,
She's
the
going
weather
outside.
girl. Oh,
She's
okay.
the weather girl.
Yeah.
Breezy, how's the weather outside? Breezy.
There's a
And
story
back to you
there,
in the
I'm
booth.
sure.
Back to the booth.
Oh my goodness. All right, off for a second game side pots. And be right
All right,
back.
Nick's got to go use the microphone so I can be professional. Oh my.
Don't kill yourself.
That's why Zach said over here.
So when Nick decided to walk away, he tangled himself up in the cords like a professional that he is. He didn't even have a damn headset on. He just tangled his ass up.
Oh, Highland Park. What else?
That's awesome, buddy. That's awesome.
There we go.
Look at this. Yes, there. Let's do this way. That way the Old Man River doesn't get caught up again. Old Man River. Last week, or 2 weeks ago, or 3 weeks ago, whenever the hell these guys were here last, I had Carruthers in the booth with me and Old Man Nick, and I called them each bedwetters, and I got multiple texts from that loving the comment. So the bedwetter had to go up and use the microphone. Nolan isn't here today. I think he's out riding with the Mustang top down. There's Debbie over on lane 7. Look at this little backup ball. 6'10" down lane.
38 plus 38. The cut is plus 38.
Cuts plus 38 is what I'm hearing in the background. Okay, good. Good. We don't need the producer here, Donovan Thomas, just told me that the visual camera for the booth, I don't know if it was on or off or whatever, but we definitely don't need to see Nick jacking around. All right, Mr. Howard goes through the face, leaves himself a 3-6. Jeffrey down lane chops that 2-4-8. That's not so fun. Double J over on lane 5. There's 10 in the pit. Aaron in the background picking up his spare. Here's Mr. Diggs working on a strike spare combination. Roll hard. 3-6. I should get paid $1 every time I see 3-6, 3-6-10, 2-4, 2-4-10, or 2-4-7. 3-6, 3-6-10, 2-4, 2-4-7. Every time I say that, and or washout. That's a good one too. I'm gonna work that into my contract with Nick. Following phrases get paid quarters. Good spare by Diggs down lane on 6. Miss Deborah over on lane number 8. She's working on a double spare combination with that pseudo backup crusher. Double spare strike. That's not so bad. There's the Guam. Leaves himself 4-6. He had spare. Another look at Jeffrey's working on 2 opens through 6 frames. Jeffrey goes through the face, leaves himself a 6-10. Guerrero only threw at 29 that time. He's a sissy. Lane 2, there's Garcia. Splashing the pot. Okay, what do we got going on here? A lot of looking, a lot of standing, a lot of pointing, a lot of what's going on. I bowled on the wrong side. What is it? Look who's back. We made the wires less tangled. So that way you don't get jacked up.
Yeah, I hear you.
Miss Debbie is smoking over here, bud.
I told you, she was
Uh-oh.
my pick to click. I just had a feeling because she threw the ball so good yesterday. I figured she's ready to take on the world. Actually, right now, I'd put her up against Don Angstead.
Look at this. I'm
Why?
getting messages from the Pokey.
Always. He's bored.
Always.
He's got no life.
Pokey, thanks for tuning in, buddy. From miles and miles away.
Staten Island.
Man, I get to watch you bowl every once in a while when you post those videos. And these boys keep telling me how good of a cook you are out there. And I am a brownie-holic, so...
A brownie holic. So if he's tell him if he's coming out this April,
Hey.
you better bring him
Hey, Pogues. Story on the street is that this guy likes holding tournaments here, so note to self. He says he likes our turnout. And for some reason, the staff treats him really well.
They obviously don't know me.
Yeah, obviously these guys are all freaking delusional. I'm the only one that knows what's going on. Guam Bomb, 6-7 down lane. He whiffs that. Double J, he's clean through 5. There's Keith Turbin going Brooklyn on 7. Here's Ralph up on lane 8. Ralph working on a double.
Come on. Yeah.
Baby split now. So I need to work a clause into my contract.
Yes.
When we see short patterns like this,
Yes.
every time I have to say 3-6, 3-6-10, 2-4, 1-2-4, or a washout, it's a quarter. Right? So I just made $1. I just
Yeah,
made
in
$1
30
just repeating
seconds.
it. Yeah. And trust me, as many times as I've said, there's another one through the face, there's another one through the face, you're too far left, you're too far. I should, come on now. Can I rework my contract? Is it too late? Because there's a 3-6-10 over on lane 1. So there's another quarter. Someone tell my wife that Nick's buying my dinner tonight. And if I keep this up, he'll be buying her dinner too.
Oh, no.
So somebody asked that. So you might-
Pollard over on 4. Brandon Nelson on 7. Pollard, out ball wiggled, wash out. Brandon, splash Zepat. That ball deflected, but he's in a strike. Diggs, 5-pin spare. Back to Miss Debbie.
Debbie Klein, all you need is your tournament leader after 2.
Oh, tournament leader is Debbie, my lord.
Yeah.
After 2.
And the cut is 58, top 5. Going into this final game. Show carried it. What do we got here? Look at this triumvirate. Zach Garcia. Ooh.
Splash. What do you think Jeffrey's gonna do? He flat set or flat 10 twice over here. Hurry, hurry.
Ooh.
Back door.
He could have
Oh,
backdoored the
man.
6, yeah.
All right.
Here
Back
comes
to
the
Keith.
Guam bomb. No.
Even spare, open.
Ow.
Well, he had that 4-6 and the 6-7. Garcia dumps one in the gutter over there. These guys on social media are sending me these messages. This John Malkovich. Listen, Overcash. Listen. I am going to drop every single stolen line that I can come up with. All right? They didn't trademark those. Those are free to use. Double J in the background. Brooklyn 5-9. 3-6. There's another quarter. Oh, he tripped it out for a 3. Lucky dog, you lucky dog. I got back-to-back washouts on 11 and 12. That's another 50 cents. Another 3-6 on 4. I mean, come on. 3-6-10. No, 3-6. Okay, good. There's another $1. Tournament leader Debbie slams that 7-pin.
She is clean. She's at 150 with 3 frames to go. She is going to be far and away
Way
the
out.
tournament leader.
She's going to be way out. Way out.
Oh, Keith Turbot flags to 3.
Sean Diggs leaves himself a 4-5 combination. That's not fun. She blames Nick. He was watching.
The Jinx.
He was watching. All right, back to Pollard on lane 3. That ball wiggled on him last time he was over here. Throwing in aerodynamics. He's deep now. That's Brooklyn. Hey, Nick. 3-6 on 5. Hey, Nick. I got a 3-6 on 9. Whack! Jeebus. Did you guys feel that at home? That vibrated my chair. It just vibrates the chair when he does that stuff. We're sitting 70, 80 feet away.
Well,
More.
let me tell you something. In a 40-lane center, when he joined halfway through the year in that stretch league, he was down almost on the end. So we'll say 37 and 38, and I'm on 19 and 20. I saw this ball out of the corner of my eye, and it hit the pocket with a sound I never heard before, and I immediately turned around and went, "Is that?" And they said, "Oh yeah, that's Keith Guerrero. He just moved here." I went,
Do you want to know what he's saying, folks? I don't think this is all. I mean, oh, look, the directors aren't even paying attention right now, Nick. Come on, the FCC can't.
amazing. The kid just absolutely amazed me from the moment I saw him throw one ball.
Yep.
And effortless.
Easy. I had one of the guys bowling league here, bowls with you guys. I won't say his name. Came over to me and says, "How do I get to do that?" And I said, "Have a good talk with God."
Yeah. Oh,
and
yeah.
see if he can re-bless you. Because
That's the
we
only
haven't
way.
been blessed like that.
No. That is such an incredible gift. Oh my goodness.
Some people can just roll out of bed and do it, and some of us have to work. I'm not. Look at Diggs.
Speaking of having to work,
Yeah. I'm not saying Guerrero doesn't work. Guerrero works his ass off. But, come on now.
what great natural ability.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
fact.
just the blessing. I've been blessed to spray shoes. Guam Bomb's been blessed to freaking throw balls at 20 miles an hour plus. We all have our specialties.
Freeman's job is to throw the ball and laugh.
Freeman is blessed with full rollers. And the ball rotates 7 times, and he just picks up a lot of 9 spares and makes cuts.
Hey, won the New Year's doubles here.
Yeah.
And in London, Walmart. So once we get this third game under our belt, waiting for the finals, I want you to give everybody listening at home and those in your immediate market area what you got going on this fall.
Yeah.
Because I know everybody, trust me, everybody cannot wait to get back in the fall leagues. They are chomping at the bit.
We're a busy building here at Highland Park
Oh,
Leagues.
yeah.
See you guys.
Well, see you. Be good, buddy. You're very
Thanks
welcome,
for
buddy.
doing that.
Oh, yeah.
See you next week.
Come on, Debbie. Oh, no.
Close. The messages are, I'm just getting flooded over here. They say, I sound like crap and you sound good. Hey, Nick, wash out on 10. You know, it's, I don't, you know.
One guy said to me the other day, he says, Nick, you got the perfect face for it.
Hey, I know a lot of those guys. Double J can punch for 239. Don't mind if I do. There's the first one. Guam in the background. Chops at 2-4-10. That's not fun.
Yeah, he's really struggling on his third team.
Hoagie just told me that Debbie almost carried a Diggs. Diggs was splashing out them strikes. Debbie's trying to. Couldn't kick out the 7. Didn't have enough roundness in that ball. Be careful what you say. Producer, director Donovan Thomas is in front of us. I don't want to disrupt anything.
Listen, man, I'm just trying to untangle the cord.
Aaron Howard smash. Bing punch for 2-0. Dudek spare for 182. Where's Dudek bowl out of?
Actually, he was.
Is he a Longmont guy, DT?
He
No.
bowls all over the place. He's now retired. He was a cabinet maker.
A cabinet maker.
Yes, and
Should send him
He
to
bowled-
Washington, D.C.
he bowled with us in the first sport league at Holiday.
Okay.
Bowled Heatheridge Classic. He bowled all the scratch leagues, and it doesn't matter where he'll bowl.
He just bowls.
And he's the kind of guy you like on your team because he almost never gives you a bad game.
Well,
You're
and
just gonna grind
you
it
know
to
the
death.
kind of teammate I like in that kind of situation? One that shows up and one that pays. Because if you can do those two things, I have enough teaching ability to make you just a little bit better than you showed up with. If you're a listener.
Yeah.
The first thing I tell my guys in the Scratch League, week 1, I don't like just hearing myself talk. So usually if I'm telling you something, it's just because that's probably what's going to happen. Diggs,
Ooh.
get that 6 pin out of there. I like Mike's approach here on 4. 1 step, get it on. Did he hurt himself? Is he recovering? What's going on there, buddy?
know.
You don't know?
He just rejoined again this week after being out for 2 years. He bowled out of Green Mountain, so he lives in the Lakewood, Littleton area.
Well, there you go.
Now, Pogie, I'm going to tell you right now, Debbie Klein is going to make the finals. And no, you can't pick her. I already did.
I want to see who the top 5 are before I start spouting off about W's. I'm not doing that early this week. No.
And you know how bowling is. You look at somebody that looks like nobody should beat him, and he'll get cut the first game.
Yep.
That's just the way it is.
That's called bowling.
Yep. Let's see, Keith up in the 9th or the 10th. That's a huge double. Come on.
And get to 186 there is the first one. Pollard's going to end up 198
200.
plus 2. My math's not so good. That's why I drill holes in spray shoes.
And put tile in the back bar.
Yeah, I heard
How's that coming along?
Well, I don't know if you've heard this, but there's some shortages across the world, and we can't get tile here fast enough because it's probably on that boat stuck in the Suez Canal that they just got out, or Panama Canal.
Suez.
Yeah. Would they just release that thing?
We were hoping that it was a Panama Canal. That way we wouldn't be waiting so long.
No kidding.
Well, not only that, I told my wife, I said, we've replaced all the, we've been in our house over 30 years. We replaced all the appliances except for the stove. The stove has been awesome, but I'm saying, if this stove craps out on us, we're in trouble because you can't buy a stove right now.
You can't buy anything right now.
If you lose a refrigerator, an oven, a dishwasher, guess what? Not good.
You might as well go on the old Facebook tablets and see if you can find a used one.
Or eat out at a lot of restaurants.
Or do what I do. Tell the
Drill
wife
bowling
as soon as drill bowling ball. As soon as I get home, I tell the wife, "Let's go." I'm not cooking. You're not cooking.
I've done that on many occasions, and more so actually. God bless my wife, but I'll come in and she's been cleaning or doing something, and it's just broiling out there, and she's beat. And I looked at her and she goes, "What do you want for dinner?" And I said, "I want you to go relax, take a shower, get all, and we're going.
Going somewhere.
Going out, and you pick the spot. There's no way I expect you to cook
Grind,
dinner.
yeah.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
Listen, woman, get over that stove. I don't give a shit if it's 110 out.
Not a
Bake me
chance.
some bread.
Howard, 5'10"?
That's not what you want to see down lane.
No, it ain't gonna get there.
Oh, he tried though. Well, this is our last live pair,
Yep.
so that means Nick gets to do some numbers.
Yeah,
Tell us who our top 5 are.
I will. And then 5 and 6 will be our championship pair.
5 and 6 will be the feature pair. They're setting cameras up as we speak. Quit throwing bookings.
Why not? I got away with that
So
one.
what are you,
too.
6th?
Probably. I don't know what feet. I'm at 47, but I don't remember.
All right, Zach. I'm gonna do some,
Nick gets to go push
Ciphering.
some buttons. I'm going
And
to
I'll let
stand
you
here
know
and
the
find
top
out what's
5 are.
going on.
and we're gonna take a short break, and we'll come back to
Hell
some.
yeah. This is Zach Enders, Nick Lasorda, ABT Alcatraz Island, Highland Park Lanes. We'll be back with the top 5. Stay tuned.
Alcatraz.
We're back live. We are live. Nick is in the building with me here. Getting ready to start the the finals here, step ladder matches.
Yep.
We've got John Johnson, Ralph Pruitt. Pruitt. One pin separated these two in qualifying here.
Yeah.
Double J was the number at plus 4070, just squeaked around the Guam bomb at plus 38. Guam had
there's
those
a lot
two
of-
splits. It cost him in that
Sure.
last game. Just
And there's
got
a
around
lot
him.
of people going, thank God I don't have to bowl him.
Yeah. Round out, 6th place, Keith Guerrero. 7th, Brandon Nelson. 8th, Keith Turbot Jr. 9th, Ozzy was in the building. Ozzy Hogan McCool. 10th place, Aaron Howard. 11th, Diggs. 12th, Pollard. 13th, Freeman. Freeman was plus 4, Stout plus 2 right there at 14th place. Everybody after that was negative,
Negative. But made money.
but made money.
Johnny, you leading off?
Okay. Ralphie's leading off.
Yep, John's like that. Ralph lead off.
Wants him to finish first. He wants to get that pressure out the way.
Okay, Ralph's got a 20-pin advantage in handicap.
Okay.
John spots the field. I've known John since he was a porter at Western Bowl. That's a low.
Should we ask him how old he was?
He was a punk kid, you know.
Because then that makes you
A punk kid, old.
plus a couple.
Real old.
Plus a couple, he says.
Let's see, I'm guessing started bowling there in 86.
You don't know how old I was in 86?
You weren't around, right?
No, I was around. Come on now. Come on.
2?
No, you're close though. It was single digits. I was 6 years old in 86. And you were what, 17, 18, Nick?
32.
32, you were about ready to start wetting the bed.
Almost.
Good
yeah.
Lord.
You know, and they didn't have the pens back then.
What did they have? Sepend?
Wet underwear.
Wet underwear.
Good?
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go.
All right,
folks.
we got Ralph leading us off. This is the Highland Park Lanes Alcatraz Island Special.
Champion today gets $2,001. $1 because of the megapot, the way the fractions.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
I know, but I'll
Just give me
still-
the 2,000.
Yeah,
Float
yeah.
that dollar somewhere else.
Yeah, you can tip somebody. Tip your cocktail waitress. Ooh, thin. Can't carry the 7.
Finn is not going to win. Usually it does in this building, though, but not on that one. Not on that one.
And you guys are starting up when for leagues as a general rule? Do
Yeah,
you
so-
normally wait till after Labor Day, or do you try to get a week or two
Yeah.
in,
So
in August?
up here in Greeley, we do most of our league play starting last week in August, that first Labor Day-ish area. Monday through Friday. Mondays is a men's league, 32 lanes. Tuesdays is half mix, half men, 16-16. Wednesdays is a full house of scratch league.
Whoa.
I didn't stutter. Scratch. Right? Last year we had 24 teams. COVID stuff wouldn't let us allow the whole building. Right now I am looking at 30 teams, and I've got some fish online to get us to 32. So that's a little 2-8-10 with an offset there.
Which could help them.
Yeah, actually could. Wednesday nights are super special. It's 3-man, 4-game, $30. That $30 includes the high game pot every night. There's brackets, double pots. There's a lot going on in the scratch league. Clean frame, 300 pot. First place this year is $1,000 a man guaranteed.
Sweet.
So that's a good turnout.
And they're paying, what,
Thursdays,
30 a night?
30 a night. Yep.
That's not bad
for
at
4
all.
games.
Yeah.
For 4 games. Thursdays is mixed league all the way across the house. Most of the scratch guys and their wives bowl in the Thursday league. Fridays is all mixed, 32 lanes. Just a big drinking league. That's just league play. Our tournament play is a different story. We've got senior mixed state, I believe. That's going to be in early October. Mid-October is when we'll have one of our sweepers, because October 23rd, 24th is when we host the Big Swiss tournament, which is one of the big dogs out here. Double J, second frame, that's a clean look right there. It's throwing a global reality. Big Swiss is in late October. November, we usually have our own sweeper every 6 to 8 weeks. December, we've got a couple travel leagues coming in. There's been discussions about some kind of PWBA and or getting the seniors in here for a tour stop coming up. When we had the COVID stuff go on, those 10 weeks we missed at the end of the year, we lost a PWBA regional, the state tournament, sweeper, and the big Swiss right there. So we lost a lot. And those are all tournaments that we run every year. You know, outside the state tournament,
Right.
I mean, I don't mind. You can tell the boys at state sign me up for something every year because this is a league and tournament-based house. We get it. I mean, I love Johnny Smith and the Smith family coming in for twice-a-year bowling, but I like Nick Lasorda coming in for every 6 weeks, bringing tournament guys, man. This is a tournament building. We love that kind of stuff. In the process, Ralph is clean through 2. Double J goes split strike to begin this match.
So again, now that puts Ralph up 30 with his.
Yeah, Ralph
20
is plus
points
20.
handicap,
Yeah,
yeah.
you said?
Oh, there we
That
go.
was a splasher, 4-5-7. Where does Ralph bowl league?
He used to bowl, well, we'll go the old way. He used to bowl at Rocky Mountain, Sierra
The grocery
Vista.
store, the Safeway now. Okay.
What the hell? Bolero, Westminster.
Okay.
And then Bolero, Wheat Ridge.
Okay.
He bowls 2-3 nights a week.
Awesome.
Men's leagues.
Awesome.
He's retired from an asphalt paving company. Ooh! Threw that across.
Messenger whiffs that 10 right
Yeah.
there.
And
Your other 3 qualifiers today: 3rd place Tyler Bryant, 4th place Rick Maber, and your leader in the clubhouse. Good Lord, she was smoking fools today. Miss Debbie Klein. She was almost 100 ahead of the field.
yes.
She, every time we had her on the live stream, Double J, you can't do that. Score change on 6. I got you. I'm right
He just wants to get on TV.
He's already on TV. He's on the webcam. Put the camera right in front of you.
here. That is the perfect face for radio right there. That's why. That's why we do that. All right, Double J does not like lane 6. Let's see if he likes lane 5. That's going to hurry. 310. He's got something going on here. What do you think, Nick?
He's
Something
using
going
a
on.
ball. He's using a ball that looks like it's starting up immediately.
It might,
And
it
I
might be.
don't think he's deep enough. I think he tried playing outside and didn't like the look, and now I think he's fishing inside. And I don't see anything in there that's going to give him anything. Nice.
Well, and the other thing we talked about, I mean, how many times have we mentioned that 3-6, 3-6-10, washout? These guys either played too far left or too far left, right? So everything to the left is going to be smoke USA. You might as well be in the Sahara. You're already on a freaking 38-foot pattern. You've morphed the middle into this mosh pit. So, I mean, you're either going to point it like Ralph or you're going to get into 5th arrow and pray.
Spoken like all AIMSAC owners can say. Uh-oh.
That ball may have deflected to the right.
They have. Could have. Yeah.
Well, you know, just a simple observation. Well,
All right, but Pogie wants to know what my pick the click is, and I told him.
oh yeah, Pogie.
Debbie Klein.
Pogie, he picked Debbie Klein. I didn't make
I
it.
picked Debbie Klein in the semis.
He
before it
did.
started.
He was over here. Oh, look at Debbie. She's smoking it today. Oh yeah, she's got the greatest look in the world. Man, I don't,
She's relaxed and she's lucky and she's got a handicap.
all the guys I would have took finished negative. So it goes to show my.
Well, you like Guerrero's look, and for Keith really not bowling almost a year, he did quite well.
Yeah, I liked Freeman's look today. Freeman's usually a 9 spare guy. He was only +4. Yeah. Lots of handicap at the top of this board.
Nice. That was a great.
I was going to say that didn't deflect as bad. back to Double J. He's working on this Dutch, but the wrong kind. Strike open nonsense. You don't do this.
Well, he's going to have to string a couple together or just get back in this game.
Yeah, Ralph was plus 20 just in pins. So if you look up at the screen, he's plus 50 right now.
That's better. Nice. Very nice.
Okay, let's see what lane the other lane looks
Let's
like.
see if he can do that on 5.
Over in the background, lane 1 and 2, I see Tyler starting to warm up. What can you tell me about Tyler?
Tyler grew up in a bowling center.
Okay.
His parents owned a small center in Canyon City.
Like Lockup Canyon City?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
The town, not the prison.
I got you.
Lives in Colorado Springs.
Okay.
Is basically a ranch hand. His family owns a ranch. And that's basically what he does. And that'll keep you busy, buddy. Let me tell you. It's like
You don't need to tell me nothing about ranch hands. I live on 2 acres and I'm never not bored.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Not good.
Through the face, leaves himself a 3-pin.
Didn't like the release.
Nick just didn't want to see 3-6, 3-6-10s because he was tired of paying me.
Yeah, I'm out of change, and my Black American Express is looking bad.
Is that the one that when I threw it on the counter, it bounced up in my face?
And left. Yes.
Yeah, that's
the one.
not the card I want. I don't want that card.
But Tyler has won probably 2 titles in the last 3 months.
Wow.
So he's hot right now,
Okay.
as a general rule. Now Rick Maber just had a fantastic tournament in Vegas in our Summer Nationals that we just got back from.
Yeah.
Rick was tied for 5th, got into our Survivor Finals, and he was 1 match away from getting into the top 4, where he could have had a shot at 10 grand. But he had a great tournament. He bowled right. He's still bowling good, so he's got that positive thing going. And Debbie's just happy to be here. She loves to bowl.
Where's Debbie out of?
Longmont
Longmont. Okay.
bowls out of Centennial.
That ball may have deflected again.
You think?
I wonder if she bowls the scratch. I wonder if she bowls the scratch league on Thursdays over there,
I don't.
or if it's just like a mixed kind of a deal.
It might be.
I love Donnie Angstead. Angstead does wonderful work. He's another family-owned proprietor.
Yes, correct.
You know, I will stand up for those
All
before
day.
any big box.
All day.
Yeah, Donnie, I love Donnie. Donnie does great work over there. Wonderful human being.
And we
Good
know who the
spirit.
real boss is. It's not Don.
I'm not saying
his
that.
wife, Carol.
Yeah. I was going to say it's probably mom and dad.
And then mom and dad, right? Carol puts everything together and gives it to Frank and his lovely wife, and away they go. But yeah, no, it's a nice feeling. It's like walking in here. You get a good feeling when you walk into that house.
It's Cheers.
Yes.
Everybody
Yeah,
knows
pretty
your
much,
name.
yeah.
That's right.
Pretty much.
All right, Ralph's working on that
he-
strike spare combo
He's
here.
only got one open.
Yeah, he's looking pretty good. That's going to go through the face.
And almost carried.
That was absolutely incredible.
Welcome to the world of handicap bowling, Mr.
yes,
Enders.
yes.
That's why Donovan Thomas can't do anything here, because he can't handle it.
You're telling me.
No, you know,
It's
you
a mental.
see,
It's a mental thing with that.
I had Donovan in here for video shoot before. I've seen strikes off his hand in here. So don't, you know.
1, 2.
No. I got about 6. I said, Donovan, I need you to throw about 8 shots, and 6 of them were strikes, and the video shoot was done in about 5 minutes. And I said, bag it, tag it, and get the hell out of here. Take that piece of
Next.
rock with you and strike everywhere else.
Nice shot. Come on, Johnny. Johnny's got to go off the sheet.
Yeah, he does.
Best thing you can do is 05.
5 minutes telling me.
He did. Donovan came up here. I was like, let me see that ball. Did I drill that one? Or did you already have it drilled?
You drilled. I sent you my specs.
That's
you
right.
already drilled.
That's right. Donovan came in with a ball that he had never felt before. Bang! 6 out of 8. Got back in the car and went home. And I produced a video, and it was viewed by at least 1,000 of you.
And then we came in the next week, and I was like,
Nice.
plus 250 for your Greeley Masters.
Yes. Yeah. So director, producer extraordinaire Donovan Thomas is quite good bowling. He's quite good at it, but he just
He's
doesn't.
just having a hard time finding a college that'll take him.
Well, he's up in Whitewater. He had to go all the way to Wisconsin to get away from us.
Wisconsin?
Wisconsin. He likes that cheddar.
Yes.
It's a cheesehead.
Well, I don't know about that. I think he's a donkey lover, but
Maybe.
I'll tell you what. Ralph may want to go to that lottery machine real quick.
Yes, he will.
In between games, spend a quick 10. Just a thought.
So meanwhile, like I said, Ralphie's retired from the asphalt and paving business. So now that he's retired, guess what he does? He restores Volkswagen Beetles.
Volkswagen Beetles. My father was a Volkswagen Beetle guy. We had one growing up, and I learned to drive on that piece of crap.
Sure.
And then my brother took it. My brother, no, he had it for a while, and now it's gone.
Now it's gone.
No, they sold it to a family friend.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy,
Ooh, that's not good. That's time for
that is
That
not
can
where you
make
want
life interesting.
that. Especially with double J on a double. Double J on the double.
Yeah.
If only had a double jack, then it'd be even better.
Only you.
Double J working on the double, drinking his double J. That's pretty good
Got
stuff.
to. 150 in the ninth open.
So that's max 210. So double J can punch for 2-0 plus handicap about 210. This is gonna be close.
It will be close. It could make life interesting for Ralph.
Oh
here.
boy, Brooklyn.
Nope, couldn't carry. Couldn't get that 6 from the back.
He just didn't want to leave
That
the 3-6.
pretty much. That pretty much seals his fate.
I believe so.
Because now the
Max
best thing you do is
score.
73. So 185.
Yeah. Actually, max score I think is 180. Yeah.
No, you let me do the math. You do the
Buddy,
presentation.
look at this. Look, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the count. Does he have 10 pins of handicap?
54, 84,
Does he have 10 pins of handicap?
84 and 12,
90.
96.
Buddy, I'm right on
Done.
cue. I'm right on cue. As long as Ralph doesn't point one at the left gutter, we'll be
Well,
good.
no, he's pretty good.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay. Well,
All right, so
Moot
JJ,
point right there, buddy. Moot
gonna
point.
finish 5th with 5% of the Megapod. He's going to take home $350, which means he only lost $600 this week. What a guy! All right, 162.
all right. Ralph's going
Yeah,
to
Ralphie's gonna
tie
finish
this
up.
thing up already. And we're going to get ready for Tyler. Farmhand Tyler.
Yes.
It says he's a 3-time champ.
Yes.
There you go.
Like I said, 2 of them within the last 3 months. He's been on a roll.
That's nothing wrong with that, is it?
Dude.
I'll tell you what. Good thing Double J missed
Right you are.
because holy cow, that was probably closer than he wanted it. All right, end of game number 1. Going into game number 2, we got Tyler Bryant versus Ralph Pruitt the second. Is it the second or junior? What is he like?
Second.
The second. Okay.
It's like
Perfect.
the second coming.
DT, are we taking a little siesta?
Yep.
DT?
Yeah, we'll take a break because
We'll take a quick break. He needs to edit and fine-tooth all this editing footage he's got going on here. And I need to go get a refill on Shirley Temples.
There you go. Oh, Shirley will be happy.
All right, we'll be right back. Second match, Highland Park Lanes. Are we golden again? Start of match 2, Tyler versus Ralph.
Right you are. There you go. Called it again. 3-6-10.
That's a quarter for you. Out of my pocket. Just take it off my balance.
Okay.
Three, 6, 10. Is Tyler a urethane kid here? We watching some urethane, or what are we
He
watching?
has on occasion.
Okay. We'll find out what he's got. I'm looking for your eagle eyes to tell me what ball it is.
I'm legally blind. What are you
That
talking
looked like a oh god. And you drive an hour to get here. His spare ball looked like a zing, a radical zing solid. We'll see. Ralph,
Ooh, flat. Oh, he got a major break.
he almost tripped the 8 and the 10 out of that nonsense.
Yeah.
Again, that ball may have deflected.
I know, you just say it. I know.
I'm just noticing. I'm just an observationist. Observationist. Yeah. All right. Good spare by Ralph.
All right.
Good spare.
That's his call.
Spare and
Close
spare.
those frames. That's it.
Spare and spare.
Close those frames and come and get me. Speaking of coming and getting me, at the next break, we got to remember to take that banner down.
Deal.
Moves on to its next home.
Its next home would be
Loveland, Sweetheart.
next week.
2 weeks.
2 weeks from now, we're going down the street to Sweetheart Lanes. Little trip down Highway 34.
Yep.
About a half an hour, 40 minutes from us. Depends on what traffic is. That's going to go through the face. Trips everything but
Lucky
the
dog.
6.
Yeah.
This is incredible.
Yep. Yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be the first time we've ever been there. Looking forward to it.
Good, 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 good.
And of course, we go back to next week, another tournament house. Tournament house of the mids, I'll call it, because you got Rappo down south, you got Holiday in the middle, and you up top.
There you go.
But yeah, Holiday, they got city tournament. I think they got state tournament. They got a bunch of stuff. Mm-hmm. And I think they got the Masters too. I'm not sure.
They have a senior masters the same weekend as the Swiss at Holiday.
Okay. Oh, that's a shame.
Well, for the seniors.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a zing solid up 5 right there. He may have whiffed it 1 or 2 boards to the right. Yeah, he didn't like that at all. Slow and steady. Slow and steady.
2-8.
Oh, there's Director Donovan. Be careful.
I finally figured out why Rob Warner just brings this stuff in and gets out as quick as he can.
Yeah.
For 2 reasons. Number one, you won't be able to just completely tear him up, and and Donovan, it's just fun watching those two go back and forth. So he's out of here as fast as he can.
Warner stayed the last time the whole time
He
with
did.
me.
Yes, he did.
Because Donovan was probably collegiate bowling somewhere. That was a ball change to a nuclear cell,
That he didn't.
or the hot cell, or whatever the urethane. Hot cell?
Hot cell. 3, 6, 9, 10. As we laughingly used to call this
There's a
in
9 in
sport
there.
leagues.
There's
I
a
know.
9.
3, 6, 9, 10.
Yes.
We used to call this the Big Four.
Hell yeah, it is. Good luck on high scores.
Good shot.
Shoo-wee.
So 33 in a second. Pin count on spares has not been good.
Uh,
But he is making them. But it's
Yeah.
costing him.
Just fill them. Fill them and pray that one of these times Ralph's deflects 8-10 instead of just an 8 or 4-6. I mean, this guy's carrying the world right now.
Yep.
This might be my ticket to click it right here.
Ooh.
Ooh, the freaking snowplow, Ralph.
Thinking of the
bud.
RP, huh?
Yeah, I think I'm thinking the snowplow.
All right.
Ooh,
I like that. I actually like that. That's a good shot.
The snowplow. That was a good one, buddy. That one actually rolled good.
Yeah, he did. He did. He rolled well.
That's probably why he left a single pin
All
on
right.
the left.
All right. So if I have Ms. Klein
Yes, sir.
And
I did
you're-
this last time. I took the third place guy every freaking time, and I always lose.
So that would be Tyler Bryant. Unless you want to pick Rufus.
No, I'm staying with Ralph.
Okay.
I'm staying with Ralph. Are you going to notate that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, great. Not only is it on air, he's writing it down in his freaking notes.
So the next time that we get together and you...
I'm 0 for 1 already. Because last time we did this, I picked a damn loser. So,
Okay, that leaves Poggy with Maber, Bryant. That's it.
Kogi, who do you want, bud?
Who wants Maber?
He said it in the thing? He said it in the chat?
Yeah.
Pogi's
I told
in?
you guys in between the break. You guys
Some of us don't pay attention between the break. I have 18 people over here pestering me, Donovan. There's
That's
12
what
of
happens
them.
when you're a man of the people.
There's 12 people around us right now. That's why you can have the stupid camera on us. Oh boy, Ralph going for that freaking 9 train. Look at this.
Really?
9. Wasn't there a German Reich like that?
I've heard that.
Yeah. Something.
On our YouTube page. That's how you gotta hear him.
Oh, buddy. Oh, yeah. I'm sure the video feed on this. I told him. I was like, I bet when you get me on there, the viewership just spikes. Nick just laughed.
Nice shot.
Great shot.
Tyler fired through
He
that
moved
ball.
left about
Yep.
5. Nick, you got a baseball team? You're a Philly guy?
Yep.
Does that make you a Philly fanatic?
It makes me a Philly fanatic.
They're on a roll right now.
Yeah. They're not, well, they're doing better than I thought they would do, but they have their bullpen ranks slightly above the Rockies, so Rockies are dead last, Philly's probably next to that, and the Mets are right behind them. None of them have bullpens. I like their offensive makeup.
Tyler's
And,
talking to it. Tyler's talking
Picked
to
up
it.
picked up a starting pitcher. We gave them a win a couple nights ago, so they're going to be fun to watch. If they actually they have to win the division because the wild card's going to come out of the West.
Yep.
So if they can stay ahead of Atlanta, and all three of those teams have been ravaged by injuries all year, so whoever gets the healthiest toward the end of the year will win the division. But I think that's as far as they'll go. But I've always been a Flyers fan, but I was Avalanche season ticket holder for the first year.
Okay. By the way,
I'm a hockey freak.
By
so-
the way, my man Ralph the snowplow
yes,
just struck.
yes,
Even though Tyler's on the double,
screwed up his ninth spin.
the snowplow is coming.
Yeah, don't count Ralphie out. I can tell you that.
Ralph the snowplow Proot.
That's his new nickname.
The snowplow. You can use that. I'm not. Come on now.
No, I'm going to give you the trademark.
No.
Oh, he pulled it.
Plow. Oh! Telling you, snowplow 101. Come on. I mean, Ralph, you're my man right there. Keep me going, baby. I pitch you, baby. Come on. Just remember when you get paid.
Oh, good. He's putting the heat on Tyler big time. Both bowlers clean.
That's good right there. Oh, hey Nick.
Oh, but he got a break.
1, 2, 3.
Major break. That had your favorite another quarter. Had your
You did not want to
1,
hear
2,
me say
4, 10.
washout again.
Yeah.
Washout's a quarter for me. I better talk to Donovan about how I'm getting paid, because I don't think you're paying me jack.
I bought you a candy bar earlier.
No, you didn't.
I mean,
There-
I told him to come sell it to you. So it's kind of like buying it for you.
No, so here's the story. So Donovan tells this kid, come get, Zach will buy your candy bar. 10 candy bars later, I'm broke, and I have diabetes. So,
We're 2 for 2. But I was smart enough to get just one.
I put one candy bar down, I put the rest in the Pro Shop fridge. Eddie will eat them later. All right, these guys are clean through 6 frames each. This is a good little match we got going on here. Back 4 frames will be good. Tyler, that looks like it's better.
Yes.
Yeah, see that last
Much,
one?
much better.
Last one was pretty pipey. That one had a little bit more right to left on it. Better shape, better motion through the pin deck. 10 in the pit. Now, my man, the snowplow.
Yeah.
Come on. Keep pushing that snow, Ralph. Don't let me down.
gets this one.
Danger. Danger, Will Robinson. Danger. Oh, God, he dropped it.
He's had to talk about them
Big
being
four.
clean.
Oh, man. He's carried about 15 of those today.
So let's see. We did have a guy make the 710 yesterday.
I heard Chris Martinez picked
Yeah.
up the 710 yesterday.
One of the, unfortunately, poor Chris, he threw the ball well and it got no breaks whatsoever.
Bounce. Hey, you never know.
Director Donovan wanted that to hit a rock or something. I don't know what he was
Scream at
talking
them,
about.
Sometimes they work. It's like the DBA slogan, right?
Hit a rock. So what'd you call Rick Maber over here? What was his nickname?
I don't really have a nickname for him.
Okay.
I'll think of one. I guarantee you that. But,
Okay. All right. I thought you had a nickname.
well, right now, we were calling him Mr. Sweeper. Because he'll walk in and he'll get in all the sweepers.
Ooh,
And when
Brooklyn.
he's on, he'll make all kinds of money. And when he's off, he loses all kinds of money. But
Okay.
he's going to put it out there on the line. He's going to give himself the best chance to make some money.
Sounds like me every time I bowl ABT. Lose a lot of them.
That's why you're a collegian.
Yeah.
He just hasn't learned.
He's
When you get to be my age, you know what you can and can't do.
He's hoping that the government helps pick up his tuition.
Yeah. Hey, you know, I don't want that
Okay.
to happen, but,
Okay,
hey,
not in
hey,
Wisconsin. Okay, that's.
Wow. 3 count?
He just brushed that one off. On to the next one.
Wow.
That was like both of them. What a spare. What
was
a
stressful.
spare.
It makes it a 1-pin game.
Yeah, that's
It was a huge spare.
that's a saver.
Yes. Now you got to take advantage of it. As you know, what do we say? Yeah, you're going to get a break, but you must capitalize. When you get the break, you
That's
gotta,
not what I say.
You got to come back and
That's
make
not
a
what I
good
say.
shot.
That's not what I say.
Well, maybe you've never made a good shot off of that break.
I've never had a bad break.
Or a good shot.
Or a good shot. Donovan said I've never had a good shot.
6, 7.
That was not a good shot.
Unfortunately, that your
Snowplow's
pick
looking
to
good.
click is hanging in there.
Snowplow. Just don't do anything crazy. Get 2. Just don't do anything crazy here in the ninth.
So now 164, you can max out at 94 plus 32, 26.
All right, Snowplow, come on.
He's just got to do what he normally does, close frames. He's going to be a winner.
Ooh, ooh.
Why not? It's the Zen.
No, that's the Zach.
Okay.
It's the Z word.
Zen, Zach.
That's it. And that one that Michael Healy threw, just like the one we just watched out there, too, on the replay screen. That was impressive. I'm sorry, Patrick Healy. All right,
This
come
is-
on, Snowplow.
He just crushed him. It's over. Double, split, double.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
No carry.
Tapped again. That's
So
okay. You
double
know what that
tap.
is?
Money.
That's a W.
Yeah, you got that right.
That's a W. All right. We got Rick Maber. He's warming up over on 1 and 2. He's getting ready to come into the show here. He's going to be taking on Ralph the Snowplow. Good spare down lane. One-
Ralphie will have 9.
Yeah,
Ninth in advantage,
190,
that's right.
198 there. That's a
That's a great game for Ralph.
great game. Tyler goes back door. How you doing? One frame too late. Ralph with the fill ball.
Did what he had to do.
Oh, he changed his balls too. And
What
you
a-
know what the result was? A strike. Some things never change.
198, 230.
My click to tick. I
Pick
like it.
to click.
I'm taking it. I'm taking it.
I know you are, you clown.
I'm taking him for another one.
You got them all the way, whether you like it or
Hell
not.
yeah, I do. Hell yeah. All right, Tyler's going to clean up his last one here. Punch on the 194. Bowling rule 101. You will always strike out when it's meaningless.
Yes. Or what I like to say is,
All right, man. Good run.
FBAC, Phil Ball always carries.
Yes, always.
Tyler's going to go in fourth place with the Mega Pot, takes home $400.
That's the end of match 2.
Yep.
We're going to take another intermission. Director Donovan's going to press the pause button. And we are ABT. Alcatraz Highland. Be right
Highland
back.
Park. Really
Park
Colorado.
Lanes.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, game 3 of match play here at Highland Park Lanes, Greeley, Colorado. Ralph Pruitt of Westminster taking on our second seed, Rick Maber of Brighton. Rick has elected to have Ralph lead the match. Ralph has been nicknamed the snowplow by Zach Enders, which will probably stick with him for the rest of his life.
Well, at least for this kind of environment. I don't know if he's going to go home. I don't know if is he married.
No.
Yeah, okay. I was gonna say.
He's
Might not
safe.
be.
He's
Might
safe.
not be the name at home you want.
Yeah, really. All right.
But
Neighbor
for-
has decided he wants Ralph to lead. And there he goes. Hit him thin, watch him spin.
I want to see he moved a full arrow left. I do. I think he did with his feet and his eyes. I don't know. All right. Here's our first look at Rick Maber. He was plus 64 for this cut here.
It was the second through fifth was
Pins.
a mark.
Pins, yeah.
Yeah, or pins. Ooh, he's an 8. Of course, then Debbie just torched everybody.
I got more guys logging in, watching at home. Big shout out to Joe Boosh, Josh Overcash, Pogie's watching us. Heck, the guys in the back end are watching. They even knew. They saw a pin jam on 5 while they were watching it on TV.
See?
Heaven forbid they walk around in the back and like watch the machines.
Nah.
Good God.
Nah, you would do that. Why would you do that?
We don't do that. As long as it got fixed, these guys down here didn't even know what was going on, so. I guess it's a plus and a minus. You know what we didn't do between games?
What?
Your banner.
Well, we still got time.
Yeah. Tyler, if you're watching in the back between games, bring me up a pair of needle nose, some kind of cutter. We'll trim this banner down for Nick.
Kind of through the face for a 6'10".
Where's our boy Rick Bull out of?
North Glen.
North Glen, down the road.
Yeah, lives in Brighton.
Down the road, Brighton. Good spare.
And I think he might bowl. I think he might be bowling at Coal Creek this year.
Okay.
Because you know how all us tournament and league bowlers love the big box corporations. They're finally smart enough to understand that they need to support the people that support them.
You don't say. Quite the theory. All right, Snowplow, come on, let's get busy here. Give me a dollar. Ooh, that was further right.
Oh no! Oh, no, I tell you.
I can splash the pot whenever I feel like it.
Yes, he's an animal.
Buddy, that's a double. Donovan's back here. Director Donovan is laughing at me.
Yeah, well, of course.
I don't think directors are supposed to laugh. They're supposed to encourage. Don't break him down. Build him up, Donovan.
I think you're beyond that.
Come on, Snowplow. Come on, baby.
Maybe. Yes.
That's my pick, baby.
Yep. Pick is hot.
Go get a lottery ticket.
Of course.
Go get a lottery ticket, baby.
Let Pogey know how good your pick the click is doing against his.
Pogey, who'd you pick? Who'd he pick?
Mr. Maber.
Oh, it's me versus Pogey right now?
Yeah.
Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy.
Oh, and he went over, but he can't carry. He leaves the 3. Yeah, like I was saying, Rick had a great tournament in Vegas this past week. Bowled very, very well. He did things smart because we have packages where you get rooms and entries for a set price, kind of like Tat.
Yep.
But he went in and the first squad he bowled, he took 4 or 5 of his bowling balls and he said, "I'm not going to worry about my score. I want to see
What
the
they
look
do."
that I get with all this stuff." 3-game qualifiers, so he, 3 or 4 frames with this ball going back and forth. Does that, and that was Thursday. Friday, he goes in Friday morning because we had block qualifying, so there was three squads Friday, 12, 2, and 4 in the afternoon. Take 1 and 5 out of that group. And he had his mindset straight. He said, "I know what I want to do. I just have to execute the plan," and he did it perfect. Made the cut, made sweeper money, got into the eliminator finals. He won one game. He could have been in it and could have won it. You never know. He had a great week.
The one thing, and I don't know if Rick's ever going to go back and watch this. I have no idea. As a guy who's watched a gajillion bowling balls go down the lane, I am a huge proponent of getting your nose on top of your toes. And our boy Rick here, as soon as he lets go of that ball, that back foot comes up off the ground. And where does your nose go? Over the top of the foul line at that point, and you've lost leverage.
Yes.
Right, and
Yes.
you definitely see it in his spare shots because he's kind of short strokes it a little bit on the spares.
Oh,
No drive,
no 5.
and they have deflected.
8.6 million followers now have their hand up.
Yeah, yeah. Don't worry
Even
about
Donovan, and Donovan don't even drink
Yeah.
much.
All the spectators back here are just jonesing for a lottery
Oh,
ticket.
boys.
Make me a millionaire, or at least a $5 heir. Mama's boy's getting ready to leave. Philip David, he's Mama's boy. Oh, no! Drinks for everybody.
There we go.
Round us.
Cocktails.
Round us. Cocktails. Cocktails. But for some,
Ralph is going, I just lost my inheritance.
good tournament, Tyler. You too, buddy.
We still up 22.
He's got it. He's
12.
Yeah, that didn't hurt him as much as you'd never want to miss a spare. But
It's nice when you got a 3-bagger under your belt there.
yeah. Plow,
Let's see if
baby.
he can
Plow,
rebound.
baby. Plow.
Bada boom, bada bing.
I may hire him to do our lot this winter. I wonder if he's going to be busy. I wonder if he's got a plow in the front of his truck.
No. But he can get one.
He probably could. All right, back to Rick Maber. You clean through 4.
Let's see what you were talking about here. He has
Right,
a
you just-
tendency to lock his knee and then bend.
Right.
Bend
So
over.
you're just losing leverage at the bottom of that swing the second that happens. Like, if I was a Double J. I'll see you this week, buddy.
Come practice weekends.
Okay. Double J's going to practice his sink. Otherwise, I'd probably pick him. So, I am a huge proponent, just like your golf game, right? If all of a sudden you're going to take your 5-iron, 6-iron, 4-iron, whatever, hybrids, you're going to stand right there, the ball's in the middle of your feet, and you're going to swack in, and you're going to have good contact there. The same theory applies in bowling, is that as soon as that foot goes up, your swing, we'll just call it your swing box, the area where you make contact with the ball. In this instance, it's your leverage point. Your leverage point is shrinking. That was much
That was
better.
much better.
That was
Look
much
at better
Shocker,
roll,
shocker,
better roll.
right?
Good, yeah.
Shocker. He had better leverage. His body wasn't so far forward. He kept his ass down instead of up, and the ball had much better reaction. Right? It's those little finite details. It's and the other component of that is as soon as you raise your foot up off the ground, chances are your elbow is flaring around the side of the ball, and now you're spinning it instead of rolling it.
Correct.
Come on, Snow.
But here's the
Ow.
beauty of this stuff. As these guys see themselves, and they'll go back and watch this,
Yeah.
a lot of times they don't realize half the stuff that's
No.
going on.
Yeah, that's
they
right.
don't feel it.
You're not thinking about this right now. You're thinking about everything but this, right? You didn't get here by thinking about your foot coming in the air,
Right.
Or whatever Zach and Nick are back here commenting on, like this 8-10.
But here's the beautiful thing. They'll use this, good or bad, to their advantage. I mean,
I
good
hope
or
so.
bad. Ooh, nice try.
Showing off.
And like I said, a lot of times guys will say, I would tell them, I said, you're not balanced over your hips.
Right.
You're way forward. There's no way that you can get any kind of leverage off of your ball. Because they don't feel it. Their brain ain't working. They're going,
That's right.
Nah, Nick doesn't know what he's talking about. They'll watch it and they'll go, I'll be
I'll
a
be
son of a
damned.
gun. And then so right away now, boom, now that's their main focus. I got to get balanced. I got to do this.
People, that's a
Nice.
good shot.
Very nice.
And quick names come to mind, like Steve Badavinic, Mike Diaz, right? Chris Martinez, you weren't on telecast yesterday, same kind of deal. When these guys get done and they throw the ball, their back foot isn't even lifting up off the ground, but maybe an inch, if anything. Badavinic picks that thing up and
it's-
puts it right back down. And that guy's one of the most balanced creatures in the bowling world. And that's just the way to create good leverage. That was a side roll. You got on the side roll. You're just going to get lucky.
Very lucky.
Still clean, though. Clean through 7. Ralph's either a strike or no. strike for show, and we don't spare for dough here.
God forbid.
Yeah, heaven forbid.
Oh, God, let's go.
Oh, no. Okay. You know what we just have now? We have a match.
Yes, we do.
We have a match on our hands. For those of you guys who can't
Ralph
see
in
it, Ralph
complete
125.
control.
Ralph is at 157 with handicap.
Fast. Ooh.
D.
Now see,
Black. Shun.
he didn't understand. Now I guarantee he's saying to himself,
What the
last
hell?
time I was on this lane,
I struck.
I drilled it. I mean, I smoked it. I did it again, so he thinks, and that's
Yeah.
what happened. And you could tell right away that the roll was different.
That's
Everything was
got a shot.
different. Ooh, nice try. But had nothing. You know, it wasn't a bad break. It was just a bad release.
Energy dispersion.
Yeah.
We'll get a little technical. I don't want to scare the
But
viewers,
again, this is something that he'll look at that now,
Uh-huh.
and he'll
I
say,
hope.
"I know exactly why
right.
it did what it did."
that's right. Go back, you watch it, and say, "What the hell just happened?" Well,
Yes.
my back foot came off the ground. I spun around the side of the ball a little bit. I wasn't up the back of the ball. In the ball, never reacted, got down lane. It just stopped. All right, snowplow on me. Working on a strike.
Aye. Ooh.
All right,
Yeah, Steve Badavinic, who I jokingly call Steve Bad to the Bone.
bad to the bone. He's a bad,
Very,
bad
very
man.
good friend of mine. You know, been through a lot of, you know, he had some serious medical issues relating to his hips and groin. He had a lot of problems he had to work through. In a time where his game was just about
Money.
really,
I mean, Team
really
USA money.
Oh. So I'm glad to see that he's cut it back a little bit, but he still throws the ball
Great.
as good as you can believe. Steve, if you're watching, haven't talked to you in a while, buddy. Get ready for the fall, dude.
We've got a two-frame match.
Ralphie missing that 7 didn't help. Crossed over. Oh, and
Buddy,
here's 40.
snowplow.
310.
Come on, snowplow. Come on. I'm tied up to this horse now.
Yeah.
While your horse is over here stretching and warming up.
Oh, she's just chilling. She's
Ugh,
gonna crush anybody. that
she doesn't
goes
even
up.
know that there's 38, 39 feet of oil out there. That better hurry up.
Perfect. Very good. All right. Now makes you can
Nice
max out
spare.
at 193.
That's a good spare right
Rick
there.
can only max out at 190, so Ralph is in control. Let's see what Rick can do here in the last 2 frames. Third place today, $600. That's the worst these guys will do. Why not?
Okay.
No comment.
Okay.
No comment.
Hey. Scoreboard counted 10.
Yes.
Who has the most Colorado ABT titles?
Very easy.
Who is
I'll tell you right away.
Who is it?
Craig Pagers,
Craig Pagers.
Nevada, Colorado.
I know Gregory. How many?
24 master
24?
titles.
Good God. I don't think I've bowled 24 tournaments in my life. That was a good shot.
Craig never missed a tournament.
No?
No.
Has he quit?
And he was excellent match play bowler. Haven't seen him in the last couple of years.
No.
But and second is
I have no clue.
Joe Stepniak.
Joe was here today.
Yeah. I think he's got 18 or 19.
Gee, buzz.
And there's a bunch of guys like
And if you
Kevin
average-
Richardson, if you remember Kevin
I
Richardson.
do. And if you average 1,000 to 1,500 a win, you've made $20,000. All right, little crossover there.
Kevin Richardson had the most Masters title for the longest time, but of course Kevin moved back east to Pennsylvania, but he had 16 Master titles.
Wow.
Kevin, in his prime, the more money was involved, the better he bowled.
Okay.
Almost like Petey when he was younger.
I think that's called a money ball.
He was a money ball.
All right, good spare for Rick. He's going to go 178, 201 with the handicap. That makes Ralph,
I think he's just got a mark, right?
I think he's got a mark. Because he's working on the 10 with 185.
You only need 6, right?
6,
Donovan's got the slide roll in the back here.
He does. Freaking Donovan, these damn college kids. I work in 16ths, bud. Okay.
I work in 64th.
I work in the lounge.
Come on, Snowplow.
Ooh, he didn't kick it out. Let's see. That should be enough.
That's a 19 count right there. 203. Guess what? Me versus you. Mano y mano, in a way. One-on-one, in a way. Your horse versus my horse. I may need to go give my horse a little bit of straw in between games here, just to make sure he's got the sugar on top. We'll check. I don't know what he's drinking, but I'm going to refill that shit.
Yeah, really.
Maybe spike it with a little jack. Get him going here. All right. Do you have a nickname for your clique to win here?
Debbie, no.
You
But Ralph, we
he's just a snowplow.
we affectionately called Ralph Rufus.
He's a snowplow now.
But
D-man, I got a ball on 5 and 6. Ball 5 and 6.
all right, I'm going to step aside while you yak and say bad things about me when I'm gone.
I don't talk bad about Nick.
Yeah, but it's Here we go.
We're going.
Yeah.
We're going. Frame one game. Frame one. Last game.
There we go.
Debbie.
Debbie
Splashing
Klein.
the pot, kicking out the 5-7 late.
Longmont, Colorado. She was supposed to bowl doubles with Carol Angstead
Oh, huh.
when we were at Centennial, but she had a high school reunion to go to and couldn't make it. But it'll be fun.
All right, your pick versus mine.
Yep.
Let's go. For all the quarters that we've gambled today. For all the quarters you owe me, that's what this match is.
Yeah,
Anything
here we
you
go.
can do, I can do better.
God help me.
The snowplow.
The snowplow.
Look at that. Even their miles per hour, 15.68, 15.72. This is like the same person. Just one's pointing off the corner and one's going straight down the middle. Oh, come on, snowplow. Get your son. Oh, that ball deflected. How could that happen? How could that happen? That ball deflected to the right.
That's
Don't
bowling.
give me that look.
Bowling.
Don't give me that look. That's
So you're trying to tell me that I had something to do with it?
bull jive. Get one.
It was.
All right.
My boy.
Get lucky. Tyler Hellman kicked that thing out of there in the back. I got to talk to the mechanic. Get that thing.
Kick it out.
All right, Miss Deborah. I did not have. I mean, I watched Miss Deborah about a game and a half during that semifinals. I never saw an open.
No.
I never saw an open.
She threw the ball very, very well.
Yeah. I think she understood that spares are for dough and strikes are for show. Tyler threw that pin out on lane 5 just a little late. I got a full rack on 5 back there. Oh, look at this Snowplow Junior. Maybe she's Mrs. Snowplow.
No. Mr. Everything. Zach Genders down there making sure we're ready to go. Frame 3 for Debbie Klein. We are ready to go. Nope, no it ain't. All right, Carol or Don, if you're watching, this is your bowler.
What are you jabbering about? I walked away for like 2 seconds.
Just 2.
Ah, jeez.
Let's see if you can put another nail in this coffin here.
Don't you say that.
Maybe. Ooh. Right through the face, but lucky just to leave the 7.
I'm telling you. I feel like this is like the same person. Debbie and the snowplow. I mean, it's the same
but their
everything.
mindset's the same. Their mindset is hit the headband, make your spare.
Hell yes.
That's pretty much it. It works. She throws a little bit of a reverse hook, but no.
A little backup ball.
Yeah, a little backup ball. All right, 57 open in the 3rd. She still got Ralph by 9 scratch.
All right, final match here. What's winner ticket today? $2,001.
$2,001.
Oh, come on, snowplow.
There you go.
Hell yeah! I'll get you some.
Second place, 1,000.
2,000, 1,000.
Yep.
That's, I mean, hey. How many games? What'd you do this weekend? I bowled 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 games and made $2,000 this weekend. Huh. Are you a pro? No, I'm an amateur bowler.
Right you are.
You're welcome, buddy. You can use that commercial if you want. All right, Snowplow, come on. Hit the head pin, baby. All right. Snowplow just gave me a little smirk, buddy. He knew. He knew.
Well, this is like 2.5 games now where he either splits or strikes. And it's
Yeah.
worked so far.
Spares are for sissies.
Debbie Klein,
That's a 10
frame
pin.
4 through the face again.
9 count, 9 count, 9 count.
There's a 2.
Once again, final match here at Highland Park Lanes in the ABT Alcatraz Island Special. I'm in here with Nick Lasorda. This is Zach Enders coming to you live. Highland Park Lanes championship match. Miss Debbie versus Ralph the Snowplow. Let's go.
Oh no, oh no. Oh! Back to back opens.
I think I might get that $1 out of Ralph if he wins. I'm gonna ask him for
Good.
$1.
He'll give it to you gladly.
Yes. Yes. If my wife's
And
listening
then-
at home,
but then-
baby, it's $1 closer to the fortune.
Yeah, there you go. And that means that Poggy's got to make more brownies.
Ooh, Poggy. Ow! Poggy, I like the dark chocolate fudge ones. Just, you know, just saying.
Come on. All right, leaves a 9.
Another 9 count. I'm telling you, she strikes 9s and 8s.
That's what you got to do.
If you're going to be a strike 9-8 bowler, I'll see you at 180 at the end.
Yep.
And that, there's nothing to be ashamed about with 180.
Not at all. Not at all.
Big spare.
That looks
Good shot. Good shot.
No.
Debbie.
She get a little excited. Again,
You know what?
First time on
Is this it? This
YouTube.
is?
First time in the finals.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Probably only the second or third time she's made the cut.
Really? Huh.
But again, she's been in the club for a year. But again, COVID issues.
Oh, yeah.
Being down for 5 months didn't help anything. But Rufus, looking for a
Snowplow.
3-bagger.
That one just about cleared the foul line.
The
If
other-
he'd have cleared the foul line, we'd have carried that.
The other 8 million people that didn't get the beer on the first one is lining up for
Oh
number
God,
2.
here come all the arms again. Here come all the arms. He already missed one of these today. Come on. Lock it down, Ralph. Come on, lock it down.
He should do this unconsciously and never miss. He pulled it.
I
tried that. He tried to miss it.
I like the ball change for the 5 count, for the 5 spare. I like that. I gotta go to something less reactive. Something that goes straighter.
Oh, good.
Something that doesn't deflect. All right, come on, Snowplow. We're getting closer every frame. We're getting closer.
There's a slate.
Oh, that was over the
advantage.
foul line. Oh, horse manure. Oh, Poggy's sending me something.
Uh-oh.
He sent something here.
Probably a picture of a brownie that he's eating. See?
Chocolate chip cookies.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Poggy, come on, man. All I've had today is my cereal, a half a piece of pizza, some meat and cheese, and 2 chicken nuggets. And you send me a tray of chocolate chip cookies as
Actually,
a
he
picture?
didn't send us a tray.
It was
He
like-
sent us a picture.
Well, it's like a tray.
Well, we can't eat it.
Yeah, you and I can't. He's probably sitting there watching this, destroying
Get
it.
out of there. All right. Good
Another 9. I'm telling you. Oh, here's another one. Oh God, not another one. And there's
Oh,
the
there's the
chocolate chip
brownie.
brownies on cue. Oh my Lord, Pogue. Oh my God, I'm drooling right now. Oh my Lord.
Disgusting.
No, it's wonderful.
No, it's disgusting because we can't have any.
Yes. All right, Debbie, come on. Put some heat on this kid.
I don't think so. Oh. 4 consecutive 1-pin spare misses is going to take you to the bank.
I told some of the boys earlier that you strike for show,
Spare for dough.
spare for that dough.
She is down 22 scratch.
It's almost even with
5
handicap.
pins.
It's almost even.
Come on, Deb. That's close. All right.
Atta girl.
There you go.
All right. Here we are again. 3-frame match. Single digits again. This is just incredible.
Happens
Snowplow.
almost all the time. It's very rare you see a blowout. Very rare. Nice.
Did you see the pose?
Yeah.
Like he flexed off and everything. He flexed off and everything. Just call him Sylvester Stallone. That guy was,
Can Ralph flex?
he can flex that snowplow right through the face, buddy. What more do you want?
Okay, each bowler's got a strike up in the 7th.
Yeah, this is
Big frame for both. See if either one of them can double. No, he pulled it, but
who picked him to win?
let me think.
I think I picked that guy.
Yeah,
I think I picked him. Snowplow, baby.
He just wants your dollar.
Hey, Ralph, I heard it's 2001. I want the one. You can have the 2K.
Maybe.
Okay.
Bring it back.
Okay. A makeable spare with the head pin involved. No damage done.
Needs to make this, though, Zach. She really does. 8th frame.
This is a big one.
Ralphie on a double.
This is a big one.
It's huge. What do
Okay.
you think?
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
All right, very good.
Oh, geez. Now someone else is sending me something. See, this is the problem. These guys
Now we're
send
gonna
me
get
all
all
these
these
pictures
goodies.
of this nonsense. What's this one? There it is. Look at that snowplow. That's perfect.
That's awesome. Ralphie will buy that.
I like the chains on the back tire too. That's nice.
Oh, you got it. Yeah, you got it. Come on. Ooh, just missed it.
Okay, 1-3 conversion down lane. A spare right here puts a shoot ton of pressure on her too.
Yeah, she can max out at 72. That double by Ralphie's huge.
That was a monster double.
Yeah,
As long as he doesn't go crazy in the 9th frame.
yeah. That looks pretty good. All right, girl. All right.
All right, good spare conversion.
Yep. 30 in the 8th.
Name that
Spare
bowler.
nine? I don't know.
That was Tom Baker
Oh, wow.
going in the Wayback Machine.
Right you are, Professor. Professor Peabody.
All right, snowplow. 9th frame, baby.
Oh,
May have dropped it.
yes, I can remember. Oh! 1-8.
That just about was the snowplow special.
Oh, yeah.
I think we're done.
It's just about over.
I think we're about done here. This is
Let's make it interesting for the folks at home. No problem.
oh my lord. I am now 1-1
Yes, you
on
are.
the clicks.
Yes, you are.
All right, I don't feel stupid.
500 on YouTube is excellent record.
Yeah,
No
500.
one says that he's 802 and
No.
1.
No. We're good.
Excellent game.
I mean, realistically, Ralph bowled great.
Yeah,
all
2
three
doubles,
games.
1 split. And good mix leaves a 7.
That's a win.
Yep, sure is.
That's a win. Winner of your Highland Park Lanes Alcatraz Island ABT, Ralph the Snowplow Pruitt the second.
You know, for a while there, Ralph would make the finals, and he had a doubles title, but he had never had a singles title. And he would he'd finish second, third. So now the last 2 times, he's actually gone out and
He just whispered a little. He's gonna go backup ball. He said spare ball. What are we doing here? What's
he's
going
gonna
on?
go right up the lane. Why not?
When
These-
you're good, you're good.
You're good.
Big winner.
Goes up the
Ralph
ladder.
the snowplow.
Goes up the ladder.
Ralph the snowplow Pruitt, baby, with the W. Congrats, buddy. It was? Oh shoot! Last time he won was here. Look at this, Nick.
7th title.
The guy owns the building.
What number is that?
7.
This is his 7th. Yeah.
Miss Debbie,
Boy,
4
Debbie.
6s down lane. It's okay. I think she's gonna be okay with $1,000.
Oh yeah.
I think
And
she'll
400 on a sweeper.
I think she'll be okay with you know what? In today's economy, I think that'll get you a tank of gas
Yeah, that'll help.
to get back to Denver.
Well,
and you
since
might
only
end
has to
up-
go to Longmont. That's it.
Well, Longmont may only take about 800 then. By the time we get to the tank, and what's going to be $8, $9, $10 a gallon?
No, don't go there.
Good showing by Debbie, though.
Yeah.
Great showing.
For the first time she did it.
Yeah, great showing.
So it's at 149, I believe.
There you go. 149, 198 with the handicap. And there's your winner, Ralph the Snowplow Pruitt the second. Snowplow indeed.
All right.
Good job, girl.
All right. Way to go, man.
All right.
Always a good
another
effort.
good job from Nick here.
And another great job by you and your staff.
You know what? I just spray shoes, Nick. These guys do all the work. I don't do anything hard
I
here.
do.
I don't do anything tough. Come on now, I get on the microphone and I jibber jabber for about an hour and a half. I may have drilled a few balls
Yes.
today, but
And the best job you do is what you do all the time, which is know your customer base, have a good time, treat them like they deserve to be treated. The goal to come into Highland Park is what? To have fun.
that's right.
And nobody
That's
does
right.
that better than you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. We will be back up here with Nick.
Not sure. We just did it.
We
I
did
can't
our
remember.
schedule, but it might be about October-ish, September. I don't remember. We're busy.
Yeah, I'm going to say October-ish.
We're busy. Maybe
Yeah, Of
November.
course. Yeah.
That's the way you make money.
Yep.
All right, everybody, have a wonderful weekend. This is Zach Enders, Highland Park Lanes, the ABT Alcatraz Island. Nick, parting words?
Another great tournament and another good job by you and your staff.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate you guys coming in. You guys have a wonderful week. School's getting ready to start.
Yep.
Good luck with all of that.
And next week we're at Holiday Lanes in Lakewood. And the following week we come back up
Lovely.
here to Loveland, to Sweetheart Lanes for the first time, which ought to be great.
Awesome. Awesome.
All right, so have a great week, everybody, and we'll see you at Holiday.
See you guys.